I shouldn't die. Why have I died? On this side to control the pressure coming out, but let's see what happens if we turn this on. Evening everybody. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Please let me know in the chat if you can. For those of you watching on YouTube, I have a issue with the Restream not sending the chat messages back and forth between YouTube and Restream. You'll still see the stream itself and audio and everything, you just won't see the chat messages. If you'd like to follow and see the chat messages, you can jump over to Twitch and look up my Dragonfly Gamer UK account on Twitch, where the chat messages are working. Thanks, Flash. So, where did we leave it last time? Actually, I'm just trying to get myself clean a little bit. Increasing good hygiene, good, yeah, that's what I wanted. You notice I've got a bit of ice here. I went out and actually filled this with ice between sessions because I wanted to create more fuel, which I have now done, or I'm in the process of doing. I'm clean now, so I can do that. Just grab something to eat and grab some water, so I have to come straight back in. Just grab that. Water. Now, I had a bit of an issue with water. I had quite a few litres of water stored outside. Unfortunately, I don't anymore. We had a little bit of an accident, and a pipe blew. The tank got too hot, and all my water escaped. So I've got no water left in the tank anymore, outside. So I need to create more water, which means I need more fuel, which is what I'm working on at the moment.
Air tank low.
Oh, I was just about to check that. Oh, fortuitous timing. There we go. And let's just empty that while we're in here. Battery's good, filters are good, food water's good. I think we're good to go. I should probably plant some more mushrooms, if truth be told. Just to get a bit more CO2 for the... What's CO2 like in here? Oh no, it's okay, but we'll still need it for the soybeans. Cost these. I'll see my helmet up while I'm doing it. I don't know if it froze or whether the gas got too hot and the pressure went up in one of the water pipes, but it blew a water pipe anyway. I hadn't spotted it till I went to check how much water I had left and realised I had none. I still don't have a fridge yet, do I? No. Okay, well this can go straight in here. Alright, close the helmet and head out. So you can see the culprit pipe here. I haven't lagged it yet, but yeah, I've got no water left. I've got 1 milliliter in there at the minute. So yeah, that's a bit frustrating. It all escaped through here. I'm assuming none of the rest of the pipes are damaged. I'm assuming they would damage the radiators if there were. Yeah, they're okay. Actually, what temperatures of water at? I haven't got a lot of water left in the other tank either. 14 degrees, so you know, I'm going to take them off. It probably was water freezing in the pipe that did it. So these would also exhausted, so I had to replace them. I have got a whole 19 mol or 348 millilitres of water in that tank. Another 3 milliliters in the pipe work. So not a lot. What have I got in this? Any water in there? 20 ml, not a lot in there either. That's because I took the Stirling engine out. So I'm going to have to rejig this, probably put this over here. Or connect those pipes up. You know, for now I might just connect these pipes up, because it bring the pressure down a little bit as well. So let's do that. Have I got enough insulated pipes? No, I don't. Alright, over here, let me just throw some more ice in here. And how are we doing in here? So we've got 2.7 kilomole of O2, 9 kilomole of volatiles, but I just need to get the nitrogen out of that. How the filter's doing? You're fine, you're fine. So just let that run. Other things I've done is I set this up so I can now make some better suit and things. So I have got steel wasp alloy, stellite, and astro alloy in here already, so I can start making a new suit for myself. So I'm going to start that going as well. Right, insulated pipes. Let's check I haven't got any knocking around. On there. Oh, some there. How many? Oh, I might have enough there. Especially as I don't need that pipe there or there, and I could turn that into a T. And now that should all nice equal out nicely. Yeah, it's all changing. Half a litre. That's going down. I'll see you there in a minute. Jump up. What have we got? Yeah, a few millilitres. But we've got quite a bit of H2O gas. So hopefully we've got some going through here now. Yeah, it's just all hot at the moment, so I do need those radiators on there. To cool that down. Let's start cooling that down fairly quickly. Yeah. Right, so that's that bit sorted out for the time being. I must remember to keep an eye on that. That's that sorted. You're off currently. I have got some fuel in here, but it does have a bit of nitrogen in it. So, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Never mind. It'll not kill us, but I will wait till this nitrogen here is gone. So other things I have done, I did put a pipe analyzer in here. Haven't programmed it yet, but because I haven't got any fuel, I've got very little fuel. How much fuel do I have left in here? Yes, a couple hundred moles. I turned this off. Let's turn it back on. I'll probably drain it down fairly quickly. Oh no, not too bad. Oh, I'm out of power. Oh, that's not good. So I do need to turn this on. Sure, by the way, still realise I've got two batteries in here now. I've also got a large transformer because it kept blowing the cables, because that's feeding the batteries outside. I'm just putting too much power. I was just being lazy, I couldn't be bothered to rejig all the outside cabling. So I stuck a transformer in there to keep the power out from these two batteries down below 50 kilowatts. But hopefully this will all run quite smoothly for now. Right. I'll run out of fuel anyway. So we'll be looking at reprogramming that microchip to turn the vents off when these pipes are at zero pressure, but I haven't done it yet. You can go off. Oh, I've got you, that's good. Next I want Here's you. Do that one last. Oh, stupid thing to do.
Filter critical. Waste tank critical. Power critical. Air tank critical.
There we go. That's that one done. And then just when the helmet's done, I can quick swap that over. Jetpack, I've got everything for that. What you will notice in this, I suppose, an awful lot of oxygen there. Yeah, there's 19%, nearly 20% oxygen. Because to get the wasp alloy, it's quite high pressure but low temperature. So I was dumping loads of ice in there just to get it to cool down and get the pressure up, which worked, but it means I've dumped a lot of oxygen in here, which I may need to try and recover at some point. How are we doing? Still nothing in there. Are you actually working? Things happening there. That's just going down in temperature, but it's not condensing out. I might have to build a condenser on there, you know that. But I do need to turn that high. Where is it? There it is. Low 2 combustor on at some point. How are we doing fuel wise? Okay. And how are you doing nitrogen wise? You know what? I'll live with a little bit of nitrogen for now. Just keep me going. And I'll turn you on. Right, how are we doing? Hard to jetpack. Don't need you. Don't need you.
Jetpack critical.
Move all this up. And then move him into there. And you can go there. That leaves one last thing I want, which is a hard to backpack. And then I need some fuchsia paint. Can you still hear me, by the way? Am I still streaming? Yeah, everything looks good still. Very quiet tonight. Is that because people are chatting? Oh, it's because I was chatting on YouTube. Okay, I'll switch across to YouTube. I'll have to try and keep the pair of them going. Okay, let me do a split screen. You there and you there. Chat. Sorry, just bear with me a moment. I'm just reorganising my screen so I can see things. Yes, I'm going to paint my suit. Don't want me to hear you? Why not? I've got any iron in there? No. Where's the iron? Iron's in you. There's no getting away from me. I'm watching both sets of chat now. Paint. Should we go for pup? No, let's go for fuchsia. I'm known for painting myself fuchsia in the multiplayers, so why change a habit of a lifetime?
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
There you go. Run away without me. I'll suit on for a few seconds. Oh, no, you. Did I actually paint? Oh, yeah, they do. Can I paint my suit? No. Can I paint that? Oh, yeah, look at that. Take more than I thought. Right. Yes, pink. Would I be any other colour? So, right, that's that done. You can go off for the time being. How are we doing fuel-wise? So plenty in there, plenty in there, plenty in there. So let me just throw a bit more ice in here. Let's keep that going. Engine's still going, you're now going. So I should be getting more water vapour in here. Have I got anything in here yet? Oh yeah, 1 milliliter, there we go. The temperature's going up. Oh no, it's actually coming down again now. Wow. I just let that run for a bit and hopefully I'll generate a bit more water and try not to blow any pipes this time and lose it. Really annoyed me, that has. I should put a back pressure valve on here or something, shouldn't I? That way it couldn't leak out if it does blow a pipe. That's a good idea. What do I need for a valve? A water valve. Iron and copper. Iron's in you. There's your iron and the copper is there. And let me just put these away safe so I don't lose them. Is this one for back pressure, isn't it? One-way valve, that's what I meant, one-way valve. Where did I just put that valve? Oh, come on. Oh, I can't touch it there, can I? Damn. Okay. No, put that up there the way I need you to go. There. I need you to go. One-way valve, other way around. Like so. And you open. Right. Then I can stick you onto there and there. Right, so hopefully the devs really need to make the paint infinite but remove the pole gas it gives off. Does it really? I never noticed it gives off polluted gas. I guess it does. If you think about a aerosol can and what's in them. So yeah. I did it outside to not harm me. Right, you can go off now. I don't need you on anymore. How are we doing in here? Is this still all running okay? It looks like it. That's still going well. And we have batteries charging. Does the nitrogen damage the generator? I'm guessing not. Right, okay. So you see that running temperature in here is 29, 30 degrees. That's good. You see it, so it goes up to 35, 36. Oh yeah, that's as these turn on and off, isn't it? That's right. Okay, so that's fluctuating nicely. Like I say, we are charging the batteries now. So that means the batteries outside must be fully charged. We're charging these ones up. Okay. I got rid of the pipes out here because I think this is part of what was cooling it down as well. Right, I think I'm at a point where I'm actually happy with that for the moment. Yes, Dan, a working generator. And I've now got loads of fuel. So I don't need to worry. I've got those two batteries charged. I'm charging the big batteries up in there. I've got that going to make water. Although I'm not getting much water out of it at the moment. One milliliter still. 18 millilitres there. 1 milliliter in that. 6 millilitres in that. Okay. Just leave it running. That's all I can do, leave it running. And see what happens. I'm not missing something, am I? No, it's going fine. Right, get back to what I was doing before I start messing around with all this. Turn you off. So I want to finish building this. So I built the control. I need the computer with the comms chip in it, and I need a satellite dish. So that's next, I think. Means I'm going to need you. Computer kit, iron and copper. I know you're in there. Oh, not much steel left. Nothing in there. How creative, look. So I'm not seeing all this chat on Restream from Twitch. Right. Okay, back to it. Sorry, just having a quick catch up on the chat. Computer. Build a computer. I forgot how slow they were to build. Actually reprogram these as well so I can see what the power is, but I haven't got anything measuring it at the moment. Don't need you there, do I? Actual 9.4, 2 kilowatts, potential 50 kilowatts. That's because I've got the large transformer set 50 kilowatts. How are you doing? You're stopped again. Oh, fuel. That's why it would have run out of fuel. Run out of fuel? Oh no, it's got plenty of fuel in there. But I can now also build a second deep miner. No worries, Balin. Why aren't you starting? Stress is high. Coming down. Okay. Try to do too many things at once here again. So now I need the comms. What am I missing? Silver and silver. Bugger. I've got to have silver in here, don't I? I've got to have silver in here. Yeah, there we go. Silver and electrum. Print you quickly. Yeah, Mars is okay. It's more challenging on Stationeers Mimas though. Where do I want to put my radar dish? Over there probably. Let's build a computer here. Let's get cabling. It's closest cabling for this. It's going to be a bit ugly if I try and take it up there, isn't it? Not a design competition. Let's just make sure I get it all working. Because I want some more seeds. If I can get them. Right, comms dish. Medium solder, steel. I need 20 grams of steel and 10 grams of, actually I can get it with a small one, can't I, for the time being. Let's just go for a small one. Yeah, Flashy's probably got loads of miners set up. How many people are watching out of curiosity? How many people are watching on Twitch? 3. How are we all anyway? Have I already asked that? Yeah, the problem with the big dishes, it just takes too long to move. It gets on me nerves, having to wait for it to slew around all the time. The medium one's bad enough, but the big one's absolutely dire. What do I need? Iron sheets. Got iron sheets somewhere. No, iron sheets. That's what I want. Welding torch. Cable coils. I need to print some cable coils. Not very well laid out, this, is it? A bit like my brain at the minute. Like, see, I mean, that's why I tell people to start on Mars if they're going to start playing this game, because you've got an atmosphere, and I think the atmosphere just helps, especially new players, because when you're starting in a vacuum, you don't hear a lot of things, and you're reliant on recovering your gases and everything. where like Mars and that, you can actually suck CO2 out of the atmosphere and what have you, and you get storms which help with power. You don't have to just rely on solar. Oh, copper now. Is that it? That's it. Alright, turn you on. Medium dish satellite dish. That's not a medium dish, it's a small one. Oh, there we go, small dish. No, the paint cans don't stack. Meteor or Meteor Munchies, that might have something. Let's just whack this over a bit. Has anybody heard from Mr. Kipling? I've still not seen him for ages. He's just vanished off the face of the planet. "34 watts, interrogate." No, neither have I. Oh, there he is. When did you pop up, Steve? Where you been? Did anybody watch the Starship 9 launch yesterday or last night or this morning? See, they lost both bits of the ship again. Come on, what you got to sale? Let me have a look. Oh, it's only food. Oh, damn, I want hand sanitizer. Anybody know what you use a hand sanitizer for? I've never found a need for it. No, that's not what I want. Bugger. Go away. Actually, what do you want to buy? Oh, he doesn't buy anything. You can go away then. Don't want you. You're useless. Let's wang us right way around to see if we can get anything else. Oh, got 42 millilitres in there now. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, it was quite a good show watching the starship burn up on re-entry. But you didn't get to see the booster explode just before it was meant to touch down the sea. That was annoying. One of these days he'll get it to do everything he wants. Oh, and I couldn't launch the satellites, or the dummy satellites. How are we doing? How are we doing with that? Yeah. Right. I need a better trader. Void Visions. What does... I nearly had Void Visions. What does he sell? Anybody know? So it's Restream's not sending chat to YouTube. It's working on Twitch, I think. Oops, hold on, let me check. Oh, is that working on Twitch? Creative Look. Yeah, so it's Twitch and Restream are working for the chat, but YouTube isn't. I'm just trying to find something. I want some more seeds is what I want, but I don't know what Void Visions sells. And I'm way out of contact with them, so I just need to wang us around to try and get a better signal, I guess. No, it's gone that way. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working quite. I get a funny feeling I need a bigger dish. Yeah, I'm going to need a bigger dish, I think, to contact that one. Oh, I could try turning the power up, that might help. Void Vision is paintings, mostly black, might be Rolling Stones fan. Something to do with space.
Hydration critical.
On a space game. Yeah. Can I get any better? Come on, I don't be waiting around. I want to be doing things. I've got to build a rocket. And another deep miner. You know what do I need for the deep miner? Where's the deep miner? Is that new? I can never remember. Deep miner. Steel. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some steel. In a moment, let's just see if I can get this guy called down. 55 watts, I need 184. Which way did I go then? Let's try that way. No, he's gone completely there. Oh, does he? Okay. 139, so that's the right way. I just need to... Wrong way again, that way. That way. That looks slower, doesn't it? Flash, I'm sure you just come to watch me blow myself up. Mind you, that's probably the same for most people. Building. Oh, 101. Oh, that seems slower. That's better. How are you getting on with F4? F4? X4? Balin, I saw you playing it earlier. Am I closer? Further away there. So, okay, do we get back up? Do we keep one that way? No, it's the wrong way. I'm sure it's the wrong way. It's going slower. Let me get some iron, coal and what have you so I can get some steel. Iron. I keep forgetting about those mushrooms. So you can see I've got plenty of coal now anyway. So much for it being scarce. That's enough. Temperature at 1.6, that's good enough. Whoa. Oh yeah, no, I could put it by next to the dish, but why make life easy for myself? And change a habit of a lifetime. Okay, what else do I need? Electrum, I believe. Electrum, Invar and Constantan. Constantan. Invar. That just leaves Electrum, which is in you. Have I got enough of everything? Yeah, there we go. I could build 3. Let's just build 1 for now. 1 will keep me going. The annoying thing I've got at the moment is that I can only see 2 lines of text on the Restream channel. So I'm missing half what people are saying. The water's getting low. Let me just go get some water. And how are my plants doing? I want to expand this base as well because I need to get more planting done. There, okay. There, okay. Yeah, creative. It can hold 60 stacks. If you get the refrigerated one, you can set the stack size here, although they will only stack to their natural limit, so ores and things are 50. But yeah, so it's potentially 60 stacks of 50. Which is why I've just got that connected to that for the moment. I do want to get a big storage system set up with sorters and things, but that's a lot of work. I probably need to do that before I build a rocket, if I'm honest. That's further away. I think I need a bigger dish. Oh, it was it for the medium dish? I should have just built a medium dish to begin with, shouldn't I? Steel, electrum, solder. So once this is finished, like that. solder. Yeah. Oh, bugger. It's my bugbear, that. Our battery's charged yet. Yeah, it is, flash. Plenty of power now. Well, for the time being anyway. Come on, hurry up. Alright, which way have I got that going? Oh, come back. So we need some heavy cabling. Oh, a pound's going to be below there. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of mining there just to tidy that up. Steel sheets? How many steel sheets is it? I can't remember. 12. My favourite trick, swapping things, that's silver. Between printers. Oh, bloody handle. Right. And then I'm going to need some chutes for that. I will need iron. Oh, got a lot of chutes made from that one now. Oh, look, blown pipe. It's interesting. Why did that blow? It's minus 30 there, that's a problem. Pressure too high, do we think? Must have been. Screw down 5 cable coils. Electronic parts. Copper, iron and gold. I knew I'd need. So I've got no copper and I've got no iron. So I'm going to have to go and smelt some quickly. Thankfully there should be plenty in here. Copper. Definitely got copper. I've seen a load in here.
Filter low.
Silicon, mushrooms, cobalt. Come on, where's the copper? There was a load in here before. This is an annoying thing with this. Potentially got to step through 60 slots to get the one you want. There we go. Switch that off. But true, I'll be quicker having just a chute system instead of all the rails from here. Yeah. Yeah, chute system's a lot easier than using a Larry. Is it going to stay hot enough? Yeah, it should do. There we go. Right. Yeah, I was thinking the same with the server. Don't think many of us have been on it recently. So I'll back up the server. Obviously, before we transition to the new terrain, I'll back up the server. A screwdriver. Oh, 4 electron spots. Crap. Yeah, the terrain update, I think, as he's talking about, so that's going to break a lot of things. Gold now. This is why you need a sorter, because it gets frustrating stepping through all these. Well, it's useful early game. It does become very annoying. Should have got more gold than just one. There is plenty of gold in the landscape because I found some. 87, sorry, that'll do. Cheers, Creative. Yeah, like Flash says, have a look on Discord. We've got a lot of things on there. Certainly a lot of chat on there. And if you ask questions on Discord, the team are more than happy to give you answers. Might be a bit sarcastic, some of them, but there'll be answers. Yeah, it's a bit low, isn't it? So heavy cabling. So is there any news when the update's coming out? I've not seen anything. I know that God created the universe. This sort of been keeping everybody abreast of what's going on. But still no sort of date for that coming out yet, is there? What do I mean, Dan? Just a bit the sarcasm. We're all men of a certain age, aren't we? Comes naturally. I was wondering what that was there, but it's a satellite dish, isn't it? Thought I've never seen that before. What's that one? Oh yeah, yeah, it's annoying. Attention to iron's in there, isn't it? I want the iron out of there now. Why is it always the last thing that comes out? What do I want the iron for? Shoots, that was right. Let's print them while I go and stick this cabling in. Oh, I'm not sure 10's going to be enough actually. Oh, it might be. Yeah, there we go. We needed 8. Yeah, that software thing was a bit of a pain in the bum for them. But apparently Unity are good at that sort of thing. I think I've got enough of them. One went flying, so oh, there it is. Thought one went up there. That means I need to take you out. Where's my wrench? And I need a junction. Oh, crap, that's the right way then. Is that the right way? Yeah. Come back here, you. Oh, you should have picked that up for. Oh, it's 10 of them, mind you. Yeah, I'll hold that. I'll put them into there somehow. Angle. There we go. Way! At long last I've got 2 miners going. Oh yeah, I can dump that in there, can't I? I'll keep it going for a while. Right, what time's it? 8:30. I don't want to be late tonight. Oh, up to half a litre. I had about 20 litres in here when I lost it all. It's a really frustrating thing. Right, are you overpressuring? That's 28 megapascals. I think that's a problem. It's overpressuring, isn't it? And it blew that pipe. This one's low. That one's got water condensing out. So there's actually probably about a litre in there in total. Oh, there's more of these. Crap. Where'd the other one go? I saw it. No, there it is. Any more? No? Right. How are we doing here? That's fine. Right, how are we doing here? Ecosphere Essentials. No idea. I've lost that other one obviously, so I need to put the other dish in. Hand drill. Then what is it? It is angle grinder. Hand drill. Gonna need some more frames. Which means that we need some more steel. Oh, good. Three more what, Dan? Sorry, mate, I'm not keeping up with the chat very well. I'm trying to watch about 4 screens at 4 windows at once. Steel sheets. Oh, okay. I can't remember what it was. I have memory of a goldfish. What I'm going to do, just to keep Flash happy, I think. Yeah, let me put this here. Wrong one. That one. Want it there? No, I don't want that far back. Shame I can't do between the two. It's gonna have to be there. Right, now what do I need? No, I don't want to deconstruct it. I'm gonna need some sheets, aren't I? Steel sheets. There's none of the bloody things there. I think it's enough steel sheets. Wrench. One plastic sheet. Oh, haven't needed plastic in a while. I've got some. Good. Come on. Screwdriver. Do I put it there? Can I see from? Yeah, I can reach from there, can't I? That'll do. Right. Now, this cabling. I may want to consider running another spur off. Let's turn that up. Yeah, I think a lot of games are on Unreal 5 now. Yeah, I saw it flash. It was a shoot. This is why I hate these on watch. How slow it moves. And then the big one moves even slower. Oh, I didn't weld that one. How did I miss that one? I welded that one twice, that's why. Those are my favourite tricks. See, this is a problem. It's just gone off because of none of power. How much power have I got feeding into all this? I might blow a cable soon. I could probably do run a heavy duty cable up the satellite dish. Cosmic concoctions. That's got to be food, doesn't it? Is it coming? There it comes. Did I just drop something? No. What do you sell? Seeds! Whey! Right, this is what I wanted. That's a really good idea, Steve. I never thought of that before. What did I want? There was something specific I wanted and I can't remember what it was. Look at the price of them. 400 for a pumpkin. Okay, it's 3 seeds. Can make chips with that, can't I? Mushrooms I've got. What does he buy? Anything? Cardboard box of CO2. Oh, not a chance. Gas. Not really. Cardboard box with what in it? Muffin? No, I'm not going to get that, am I? So I can't sell him anything. Right, let's go for the potato anyway. I'll give me 3 seeds of that. Fern seed pack? No, not really. Rice? No. Soy I've got. Switchgrass tomato? Or wheat? Wheat. I've got mushrooms, Balin. And tomato. Oh, I know what the problem is. Oh. I haven't got a vending machine attached, do I? I need a vending machine. Wrong printer. To you? Gold, steel, electrum solder. Oh, the tomatoes went there. Okay, one in my hand, okay. Oh, well, I don't need a vending machine. Just need to do them one at a time. Won't be both my hands. There we go. So that's that. What to say? Wheat. And potatoes. I don't need to switch across for steel. I've got loads of coal. Why do I need the grass? Oh, the switch across to steel. No, I've got absolutely tons of coal in here. Along with a lot of iron. He says. I had a lot of coal in here. There we go, one lot. I'm sure I had more than that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 lots, at least 5 lots of coal in there. Plus whatever this is pulling out. Hydrocarbons, another 33 there. Have we got any left in here? None left in there. Have we got some in here? None in there. What about my... I've got another 20 there. Let's dump some of this up here. And that's all that. I did find quite a bit earlier on anyway. I think I've used it all out actually now, so I'm not too worried about it anyway. Yeah, I realise that now I can trade with my hands. I've got it. Thank you. So I don't need the vending machine. What I want to do is go and dump these in here so I don't lose them. Because no, my luck, I'll die and miles away from home. So mushrooms, I've got, how many is that? 10, 20, 30 mushroom seeds. So I think I've got enough mushroom seeds. I'm surprised I haven't got any in here if I'm honest. I've got some mushrooms in here, but no seeds. What are the other seeds? Tomatoes and wheat. So I just have to use them to get more wheat, more plots and things set up. And for emergency power, I've got lots of coal. Sorry, lots of all ices, and there's an absolute ton of ice around here. To fill that took me about 4 or 5 minutes. Right, I didn't really get a lot done today, but I'm probably going to leave it there for tonight, guys. Promised my wife I wouldn't be late tonight. Where was all that ice? There's some there. Some there. Hydrocarbons over there. Loads of copper, cobalt. There's loads of stuff around here, look. See? But like I say, the only thing missing is coal, really. Where's my base? Over that way. So I'm not too worried about the coal. If it becomes desperate, I will get the grass later on, but the grass is quite expensive. How much was that grass, in fact? Was that 300, that grass? I didn't send him off, I left him there. He still sat there. How much was the grass? Where was the grass? Fern seeds. Right. Yeah, 200 for the switchgrass. I've only got 50 left. So I need to sell things. And I can't sell water because that's in short supply. CO2, I've not got a huge amount of that. Gas, I could sell some of that. Oxygen ratio must be greater than equal to 32. Volatiles, 65, 100 mol. And I get 20. But I have to set up the gas connection for it. Turn that off, actually. How many moles have I got in here? About 5,000. What's that? 50. So I could sell some of that. So I might sell some fuel because that's O2 32.7, and that's got to be above, what did it say? $32 and 65. I've got that, so I can 32, 65. Yeah, I could literally set up the gas unit for the landing pad and sell some gas, which I might do. You know, I might do that next session, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave him there. Next session, I'll set up the gas export, what do you call it, with a tank, and sell him some gas. So I will buy some switchgrass. I'll buy all of the seeds if I can, at least one pack of everything. Buying pumpkins, 400 for pumpkins, that's ridiculous. 300, don't need them anyway. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching. I will do a bit offline again. I might have to try and start tidying some things up because it's a bit
Hydration
of
critical.
a mess around here. I do want to start enclosing these printers and things as well. I do want to extend my base just so I can build some more growing areas. Yeah. And then obviously I'm going to build, probably out this way, a launch pad. So I can really start blowing things up, including myself probably. Let's put this stuff away, don't need it on me. Not with you. And you. And I'm still finding them. Is there any more? On top of everything else, one of my hearing aids just ran out. No, no more. Right, that's it. I'm definitely going. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. Hit the follow if you haven't, if you're on Twitch. And I'll catch you next week, probably. For now, it's Dragonfly Game wishing you. Oh, one last thing, just before you go. Not next Thursday, Thursday after, on the 5th, Flash and I will be streaming Dune Awakening when it comes out. So put that in your diary. For now, thanks for watching. It's Dragonfly Game wishing you. Good night.